Okay, so we have Shabna and Vaishnavi. So once again, good evening. I hope you are all doing well. Yes, how are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Very good. All right. So today we are going to look into the 121 rules of articles. Okay. So this was already handled for Tamil Nadu students yesterday, and Vaishnavi was also there yesterday, but you can attend today also, no problem. Okay. So now let's see. What are the 121 rules to use articles? First of all, we have to know what are articles. So, articles are small words used before nouns or noun phrases in a sentence. So, what are articles? They are small words, small or very short words used before nouns or noun phrases in sentences. And how many articles are there in English? There are three articles, a, an, and the. So we have only three articles in English. They are a, an, and the. Okay. And articles are divided into two types, definite article and indefinite articles. So one is a definite article, the other two are indefinite articles. So what is the definite article in English? There is only one definite article. What is that? There is only one definite article. Vaishnavi, what is the definite article in English?
Marandri teacher.
Okay. What are the how many articles are there in English?
121.
No, no, no. நீங்க வந்து can you are you able to understand what I'm telling?
Two articles, ma'am.
No, Kanna, there are three articles. A, an, and the. Okay, in this class, I can't use Tamil in this class. I can use only a few Tamil words because this class is mainly for Kerala students. Okay, so I cannot use Tamil. So I will just reduce my speed so that you will be able to understand.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So articles are small words used before a noun in a sentence or before a noun phrase in a sentence. What is the difference between a noun and a noun phrase? அது நம்ம அப்புறமா பார்த்துக்கலாம். That we will study later. For the time being, you understand that articles are used before nouns. Okay. Now we said that there are three articles in English. What are they? Can you repeat now?
A and the.
A, an, and the. Very good. So these three articles are divided into two types. First type is called definite article, and the second type is called indefinite articles. So definite article, அப்படிங்கும்போது there is only one definite article. Totally, there are only three articles, right? Out of that, one is a definite article, the other two are indefinite articles, plural. So the is the definite article. If the is the definite article, other two am and they will be indefinite articles. மூணுல ஒன்னு வந்து indefinite sorry ஒன்னு வந்து definite article. So remaining two வந்து indefinite தானே வரும்.
Yes, ma'am.
So the is a definite article. That is the only definite article in English. And there are two indefinite articles, a and an. So totally you get 1 plus 2, 3 articles. Now, why are we using articles? This is the most important question. Why are we using articles in English? Articles are used to speak about general things or general nouns as well as specific nouns. Articles வந்துட்டு we are using it for to show both general nouns as well as specific nouns. If you want to speak about a general noun, you can use a or an. But if you want to speak about a specific noun, குறிப்பிட்ட ഒരു noun, പ്രത്യേകമായിട്ടുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു noun നെ കുറിച്ച് സംസാരിക്കണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ we have to use the. So that is why we call them indefinite articles and definite articles. The is definite article because you are using it to speak about something specific, but you are using a and an to speak about something that is general, that is not specific. Okay, so this is the basic difference between definite article and indefinite articles. Okay, so now we are going to look into each rule one by one about how to use articles. Is it clear? Shall we start? Okay, so let's look at the first 10 rules now. According to the first rule, articles are words used before nouns to show whether the noun is specific or general. So கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி சொன்ன மாதிரி articles can be used to show specific nouns as well as general nouns. Now we have two examples here. Can you read them, Vaishnavi?
Yes, ma'am. I saw a cat. By I saw the cat.
Okay, by அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம மேத்ஸ்ல தான் சொல்லுவோம் அப்படி by ன்னு. So in English, if you see this symbol, you have to read it or. Okay, so you can say I saw a cat or I saw the cat. In maths, it is the symbol for division. For example, 2 by 3, 10 by 5, by வரும் இல்லையா?
Okay, ma'am.
So yeah, in English you have to call it or. So here you can see I saw a cat or I saw the cat. I can use both the articles a and the, but there is a difference between these two sentences. I saw a cat means ഞാൻ ഒരു cat பார்த்தேன். മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഒരു പൂച്ചയെ കണ്ടു. I saw a cat. Whereas if it is I saw the cat, you saw a specific cat. ഒരു കുറിപ്പിട്ട പൂனையை நீங்க பார்த்திருக்கீங்க. നമ്മുടെ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഒരു specific catനെ കണ്ടു. ഞാനൊരു specific ആയിട്ട് എനിക്ക് അറിയുന്ന I already know that cat. So you are speaking about some special cat. Okay. So I saw a cat means you are speaking about a cat generally, about a general cat. Whereas if it is I saw the cat, you are talking about a specific cat. Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one, there are two types of articles, definite and indefinite. A and an are called indefinite articles and the is called the definite article. There is only one definite article and two indefinite articles. So indefinite articles அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். Definite article because there is only one definite article. What is that?
The
The. And what are the two indefinite articles?
A and
Very good. Now, the third rule says use a before singular nouns beginning with a consonant sound. So, we all know what are vowels and consonants. Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. The remaining alphabets are called consonants. So, out of 26 alphabets, there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants. So, you can use A before any singular noun that begins with a consonant sound. ഒരു consonant soundൽ start ആകുന്ന ഏതൊരു singular nounന്റെ മുന്നിൽ you can use a. For example, a book, a car, a dog, etc. So book starts with a consonant sound. Car again with a consonant sound. Dog also begins with a consonant sound. Now word to use an. Use an before singular nouns starting or beginning with a vowel sound. Vowel sound start ஆகிற wordsக்கு முன்னாடி you have to use an. So again singular nouns தான் but before singular nouns starting with vowel sounds. For example, an apple, an umbrella, an hour, etc. So this is very important. We have studied about this word hour. Actually, HOUR should not be pronounced as hour. You have to call it only our. HOUR is not our. You have to pronounce it our. Why?
H is a silent reader.
Yes, H is a silent letter. So if H is silent, then you have to give importance to the second alphabet. What is the second letter here?
O.
O. O. Is it a vowel or a consonant?
Vowel.
Vowel. So O is a vowel sound. It has a vowel sound. So you are using an hour. Okay. You may have this doubt. H will start agarthu, but why we are using an? It is because of this reason. Because in our H is silent. So you have to give importance to the second alphabet, that is O. It is a vowel, so you are using an. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Going down. Next rule says the article depends on sounds and not spellings. Correct. Just now we checked. HOUR starts with a consonant alphabet, but the sound is a vowel sound. So the letter can be sometimes consonant. Alphabets can be sometimes consonants. But you should not give importance to the alphabets. You should look what sound they are having. If the word has a vowel sound, use an. And if a word has a consonant sound, use a. For example, again we have another case. An honest man. The spelling of honest is HONEST. So H is a consonant. But when you are pronouncing this word, you don't say honest. It is wrong. Honest is the correct pronunciation. Why? Again, H
H
is
is
silent.
like
Ah, very good. Again, H is a silent letter. So H is a silent alphabet or a silent letter. So you have to pronounce it honest. So an honest is the correct usage. We don't say she is a honest girl. No, that's wrong. You have to say she is an honest girl. Okay, good. Moving down. The sixth rule tells use a before words that begin with a vowel letter but consonant sound. So this is a special case. There are some words in English that begins with vowel alphabets or vowel letters, but their sounds will be that of consonants. Start ஆகிறது vowel lettersல ஆனா sound வந்து consonant sound. How is it possible? It's possible. We have some examples. Yes, for example, a university, a European city, etc. So university starts with U, European starts with E. So in the U, E எல்லாம் are they vowels or consonants?
vowels.
Vowels. But still we are using a university, a European city. What could be the reason for that?
E is silent.
No, இங்க silence கிடையாது. இங்க வந்து we are looking at the sound you are using. University. University. So here you are not saying university or university. You are calling it university. So U அப்படிங்கிறது Y அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு sound இல்லையா? Y alphabet ஓட sound வருது. Y is a consonant, right? அப்போ Y அப்படிங்கிற alphabet ஓட sound வருது. Just write in Tamil or Malayalam, whatever language you know, write university in your language if you are having a pen and paper. At that time you will understand. So how you will write? First you will write ya, and then you will write you, then ni, then versity, right? So you are first using the letter ya. Ya is a consonant. So the alphabet in university, the first letter in university is a vowel U, but the sound is a consonant sound. Are you getting? Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, in European also, E is a vowel. Okay. But how you are pronouncing it? Are you saying European or European? No. It's European. Again, U sound, Ya sound is a consonant sound. That is why you are using A and instead of an. Okay. Even there is some other example. For example, I can say uniform. Do you say a uniform or an uniform?
Yes, ma'am. An uniform.
No, it's a uniform. U sound again. Sound alphabet வந்து U vowel. U அப்படிங்கிற alphabet வந்து ஒரு vowel. ஆனா நீங்க எப்படி அதை pronounce பண்றீங்க? யூன்னு pronounce பண்றோம். அப்ப அந்த யூன்னு pronounce பண்ணும்போது that is a consonant sound. So we don't say an uniform. It is a uniform. Our school has a beautiful uniform, a colorful uniform. Let me give you one more example. Mm, unicorn. Unicorn is a white horse. Do you say I saw a unicorn or I saw an unicorn? Which is correct?
I saw a unicorn.
A unicorn. I saw a unicorn. Yes. So I'm sorry. Unicorn, And the U sound is actually a consonant sound. Letter vowel and a sound வந்து consonant. This is not applicable in all cases. Okay, for example, if you write the word umbrella, umbrella அப்படிங்கும்போது again you are using U, which is a vowel alphabet. Anger, do you say an umbrella or a umbrella?
An umbrella.
Because there the sound is a. Alphabet is U, which is a vowel, and the sound is also vowel. Umbrella. Umbrella. So is a vowel sound. Na எப்பவுமே it's a vowel sound. அம்மா அப்படிங்கும்போது அந்த the first sound that comes from our throat is in all languages. So is a vowel sound. So you are using an umbrella. Okay. Moving down. Use the when referring to something specific. குறிப்பிட்ட ஒரு விஷயத்தை பத்தி பேசணும்னா if you want to speak about something special എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രത്യേകമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യത്തിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറയണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can use the. Yes, can you read the example, Vaishnavi?
The sun rays in the
Rises.
east.
It rises. Can you read it again?
Rises.
No, you read the sentence again fully.
The sun rises in the east.
Sun is singular, so for singular nouns the verb should also be singular. So the sun rises in the east. So I'm talking about a specific star here, which is sun. Sun is a specific star. There is only one sun, and it is the biggest star in this galaxy, right? So sun is specific. That's why I'm using the word the. The sun rises in the east. Again, the east. East is only a specific direction. Right? There is only one east, only one west, only one north, and only one south. Am I correct? So you are using the article, definite article, the sun rises in the east. Okay. Now let's look at the eighth use. Use a or an when referring to something for the first time. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കാര്യം നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ okay, if you are speaking about something that happened for the first time, you have to use either a or an. For vowel sounds, you use a, and for consonant, I'm sorry, for vowel sounds, you use an, and for consonant sounds, you can use a. Okay. Dia, can you, sorry, Shabna, can you read the example? 8-1. The sentence for 8-1, okay? Yes, Vaishnavi. Okay, Shabna. Please read it fast. Yeah.
I saw a bird in the garden.
Okay, I saw a bird in the garden. So here you are speaking about a bird that you saw for the first time. Okay, முதல்ல first time நீங்க ஒரு bird பார்த்திருக்கீங்க. ஆദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു birdനെ കണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. So you are telling I saw a bird in the garden. Garden is already there, you know. There is a garden near your house. So you know that garden already. But you are speaking about a bird that you saw for the first time. So you are using indefinite article, a or an. So I saw a bird in the garden. Why am I not telling I saw an bird in the garden? Why I am not telling an bird?
and வந்து vowels வேர்டுக்கு தான் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்.
Hmm. Here, what sound is there in bird? So what is the sound in bird?
கீ.
Hmm? No, no, no. I'm asking what bird என்ன sound பண்ணுன்னு கேட்கல. Bird அப்படிங்கிற wordல என்ன soundல அந்த word start ஆகுறது?
பி.
So what sound is that?
கான்சனன்ட்.
Consonant sound. So I saw a bird. So you are using a. Okay. Next one. Use the when referring to something mentioned before. If you want to speak about some action or some incident that happened before some time, കുറച്ചു നേരം മുൻപ് കഴിഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഓൾറെഡി കംപ്ലീറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയുമ്പോൾ இப்போ கம்ப்ளீட்டான விஷயங்களை பத்தி பேசும்போது யூ கேன் யூஸ் த ஆல்ரெடி நடந்து முடிஞ்ச விஷயங்களுக்கு யூ கேன் யூஸ் த ஓகே ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் த பேர்ட் வாஸ் சிங்கிங் பியூட்டிஃபுல்லி ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூ டோல்ட் ஐ சா எ பேர்ட் இன் த கார்டன் கார்டன்ல ஒரு பேர்டு பார்த்தேன். Now I want to speak about the same bird which was singing. So I'm telling the bird was singing beautifully. Okay, so this action happened before some time. So I can use the bird. Okay, now coming to the last use. Use the before unique things. Unique means something that will be only one in the world. There will be only one sun, only one moon, only one Milky Way galaxy. Then there is only one Eiffel Tower, one Taj Mahal, right? For example, you can say the moon, the sky, the earth, etc. Okay. Now, moving to the 11th use. Use the before superlative adjectives. So we have studied that there are 3 degrees of adjectives, positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay. So, Vaishnavi, you are in 8th standard, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, can you give an example for the positive, comparative, and superlative adjectives? Any example? One positive, comparative, and superlative.
தெரியல மேம்.
Now, you are in 8th standard, you said, right?
எஸ் மேம்.
You are from Tamil Nadu only, yeah?
எஸ்.
8th standardல இப்ப இருந்திருக்கு உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம்க்கு அந்த போர்ஷன் இருந்திருக்கே adjectives.
அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் உண்டு.
Adjectivesல தான் 3 degrees of comparison வருது. இப்பதானே படிச்சிருப்பீங்க உங்களுக்கு 1 month தான் வருது எக்ஸாம் முடிஞ்சு. So what is your score in what is your score in English?
அதுக்கு வந்து 100க்கு ஒரு 85 அப்படிதான் வரும்.
Then it's a very good marks. So definitely you will know, yeah?
எஸ் மேம்.
Give an example. Okay, I will give the positive. I will give the positive degree. You tell me the comparative and superlative.
ஓகே. கம்பேரிட்டிவ் டிகிரினா இப்போ ஒரு ஒரு ஆரஞ்சு இருக்குன்னா அந்த ஆரஞ்சு வந்து கிரேப்ஸோட ரொம்ப ஸ்வீட்டா இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கறது அந்த ரெண்டுத்துக்குள்ள கம்பேரிட்டிவ் டிகிரி.
So you know what is positive, what is comparative, and what is superlative. So what is superlative?
சூப்பர்லேட்டிவ்னா இப்போ
நிறைய
ஒரு ஃப்ரூட் எல்லா ஃப்ரூட்டோட நல்லா டேஸ்டா இருக்கும்ல அத சொல்லுவாங்க.
வெரி குட். So you know the meanings. ஆனா அதை எப்படி சொல்றதுங்கிறது தான் எனக்கு தெரியல. Okay, I will give you one example. Bright. Bright அப்படிங்கிறது it's an adjective in positive degree. The general form or base form. So what is the comparative degree for bright?
Uh, sun,
A comparative degree na bright, brighter.
brightest.
அதுதான். I'm
Uh,
asking the comparative degree. நான் எதையும் கம்பேர் பண்ண கேட்கல. ஒரு பாசிட்டிவ் டிகிரியில ஒரு அட்ஜெக்டிவ் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா how to you write it in comparative and superlative degrees. Did you have this for the exam?
yes, ma'am.
I checked your question papers also. I have 2 to 3 question papers of this quarterly exam. In all the question papers, you have this question for 3 marks.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you should not say that I don't know, I forgot. You have scored 85 marks out of 100. இப்ப நீ இது படிச்சிருப்ப இல்லையா கண்டிப்பா?
ஆமா.
ம். So இங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா in articles you have to use the before any superlative adjective. Any superlative adjective, for example, brightest or tallest, shortest. It can be any superlative adjective, and before that you should use the. For example, I can say sun is the brightest star in the world. Sun is the brightest star. So, for example, I can say the brightest, the best, the tallest, the most beautiful, etc. I will give you another word. Just try telling the comparative and superlative. Strong.
Strong. Strong. எப்படி ma'am? Strongest.
That is superlative. Comparative.
Stronger.
Strong, stronger, strongest. One more word. Last word. Sharp.
Sharper.
Hmm.
Sharpest.
That's it. அவ்வளவுதான். ரொம்ப easy இது. Okay. Hmm. So now you can see 11th uses. You have to use the before superlative degrees of adjectives. Okay. Now let's look at the 12th use. Don't use an article before proper nouns. எந்த ப்ராப்பர் நவுனுக்கு முன்னாடியும் you should not use articles. ஒரு article you should not use before proper nouns. So what are proper nouns? You will have now. You will have this doubt. Proper nouns are names of specific people, specific places, specific things, etc. For example, India is a proper noun because India is the name of
Place.
place, a country. India is the name of a country. Okay, so it is a proper noun. So you should not say a India or an India or the India. Wrong. You can say India is a large country. India is my country. East or west, India is the best. So whenever you are using proper nouns, don't use any article with that. Okay. Now 13th use இப்போதைக்கு வேண்டாம். We will go to the 14th use. Use the before names of rivers, seas, oceans, and deserts. So there are lots of rivers in this world. Seas, oceans, deserts. What are rivers? நதிகள். Seas and oceans, கடல். Deserts na? What do you say in Tamil for deserts?
பாலைவனம்.
Okay. So here you can see the Nile, the Pacific, the Sahara. So which is a desert in these three?
The Sahara.
Very good. Sahara is the largest desert in the world, right? Okay. And what is Nile?
The largest river in this world.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Largest river in the world is Nile. Okay. Nile is in which country? Terima? I think Egypt, right? பார்க்கிறேன். Nile. Nile River is in Africa. They have given it Africa, I think. Okay, it's the longest river in the world. Africa. Okay, Nile is in Africa. And the Pacific, what is Pacific?
அரபிக்கடல்.
Not Arabicadal, Pacific. Pacific is an ocean. There are 5 oceans. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Antarctic Ocean. So there are 5 oceans. Okay. So you have to use the definite article before ocean names, river names, desert names, etc. Next one, use the before mountain ranges. When you want to speak about mountain ranges, பெரிய பெரிய mountains பத்தி எல்லாம் சொல்லணும்னா you can use the. For example, the Himalayas, the Alps, etc. Now, if the mountain is single, okay, if it is a singular mountain, then don't use any article. For example, we don't say the Mount Everest because Mount Everest is a single mountain. Similarly, Mount Fuji, that is also a single mountain. So we don't say the Mount Everest or the Fuji. But Himalayas, Alps, idhilena already S irukku. It is plural. So you can use the. For plural mountains, you can use the, but not for singular mountains. Okay. Next is use the before groups of islands. ஐலண்ட்ஸ்னா தீவுகள் நிறைய தீவுகளோட பேருக்கு முன்னால த்வீப் நம்ம மலையாளத்துல த்வீப்னு പറയും so when you are using when you are speaking about group of islands you can use the. Can you read the example, Vaishnavi?
The
17.
Mal- the Philippines.
Philippines. The Maldives, the Philippines. These are names of islands. Okay. Next is 18th use. Don't use the before individual islands. Again, group of islands, group of mountains. இது கூட எல்லாம் the use பண்ணலாம். But if it is a singular mountain or singular island or individual island, don't use the. So don't use the before individual islands. Individual means one. Individual means one, single. So, for example, Sri Lanka is an individual island. Madagascar is an individual island. It's not a group. Okay. Now, the 19th use the before names of countries with plural words. So, there are lots of countries in this world, and most of them are singular countries. Examples are India, Pakistan, China, Japan, Nepal, etc. But there are also some plural countries or groups of countries like the USA, UAE, UK, Netherlands, etc. இதுக்கெல்லாம் you have to use the Netherlands, the United States of America, the United Kingdom. United அப்படின்னாலே it's a group of countries. Okay. Then West Indies. West Indies அப்படிங்கிறது it's a group of islands. So the West Indies, the Netherlands, etc. And 20th don't use the before most country names. Singular countries kuda namla the use cheyyirudhu. You should not use the. Like India, France, Japan. These are all single countries, individual countries. Okay, we'll continue. Next is use the before names of newspapers. Okay, Shabna, you can read the examples.
The Times, The Hindu.
Very good. The Times, The Hindu. These are names of newspapers. So not only with English newspapers, you can also use the with Malayalam newspapers like the Madhrubhumi, the Manorama, the Pradibam, etc. Okay. Next one. Use the before names of well-known buildings. Popular buildings ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ popular ആയിട്ടുള്ള monuments. You can use the with those popular buildings. Yes, Vaishnavi, you can read the
The Taj Mahal, the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Okay, the Taj Mahal, the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Next is Taj Mahal is in which district?
Agra.
Agra, very good. That comes under New Delhi. And Eiffel Tower is in which country? France, Paris. Okay, good. Next one, use the before names of organizations. Organizations are like companies or names of some trusts. So organization in Tamil is called Amaipu. So organization the names in the munbilokka we can use the. For example, the UN, the WHO. UN stands for what?
United Nations.
United Nations. Very good. And WHO. Very good, Shabna. WHO.
World Health Organization.
Very good. World Health Organization. So entire worldilum health related ആയിട്ടുള്ള all the information are given from who? That is WHO. Okay, so the UN, the WHO, then even our organization, Igniting Young Minds, IYM, right? So you can say the IYM. മലയാളത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ സംഘടന എന്ന് പറയും organization. In Tamil they call it അമൈപ്പ് അല്ലേ? So the IYM, the UN, the UNESCO, the UNICEF, എല്ലാം United Nations, etc. etc. അങ്ങനെ വരും. Okay. Next is use the before names of directions when referring to regions. അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഓരോ പ്ലേസസിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോൾ when you want to speak about the different directions, you can use the. So there are 8 directions. When someone asks you how many directions are there, we say only 4. But there are 8 because north, south, east, west. Then you get northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. So നമ്മൾ 8 ദിക്ക് എന്നാണ് പറയാ അല്ലെ അഷ്ടദിക്കുകൾ 8 ദിക്കുകൾ. Okay. So you can use the before any direction. But when you are using a direction while giving a direction to some person, okay, when you want to direct someone to reach an office or to go to a post office or a school or college, you ask them to go in a particular direction, right? At that time, you should not use the. For example, if you ask me where is the famous, okay, where is the famous art museum? So I'm telling just walk straight and take the first left. From there, you go east. You will find the museum. So here, go east. എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ you are asking a person to walk towards the eastern direction. So at that time, I can't say the go the east. We only say go east or walk east. All right. Guys, if you're having any doubts, you can ask me. Okay? ഇതൊക്കെ വളരെ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള തിങ്സ് ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഐ എം മൂവിങ് എ ലിറ്റിൽ ബിറ്റ് ഫാസ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ ഇഫ് യു ആർ ഹാവിങ് എനി ഡൗട്ട്സ് യു ക്യാൻ ആസ്ക് മീ, നോ വറീസ്. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇസ് യൂസ് ദ ബിഫോർ നെയിംസ് ഓഫ് ഹിസ്റ്റോറിക്കൽ ഇവന്റ്സ്. ചരിത്രപരമായിട്ട് നടന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ, എസ്പെഷ്യലി സം ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ഇവന്റ്സ് ഇൻ ഹിസ്റ്ററി. Okay, we often study about these events, and whenever you speak about those events, you can use the. For example, the French Revolution, um, the what is that? First World War, the First World War, the Second World War. Then there are many other revolutions, right? And you can say the Battle of Panipat, the Battle of what was that? I'm not getting the names suddenly. Lots of events, historical events are there. Okay, അതിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ടൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് the use ചെയ്യാം. Next, don't use an article before names of languages. Very, very important. Whenever you are speaking about a language, you should not use any article. Yeah. Vaishnavi, you can read the sentence 27.
She speaks English.
She speaks English. Very good. So, English is a language. If I tell I speak Hindi, again, I don't say I speak the Hindi. So, I speak Hindi. That is the correct one. Similarly, she knows German. I don't say she knows the German. She knows German. So no articles to be used before languages. Okay. Next one. Use the before language families. Okay. ഇതും ഇപ്പോഴേക്ക് വേണ്ട. I'm skipping this use. 28 is not needed now. Let's look at 29. Use the before names of musical instruments. You know what are musical instruments, right? So lots of instruments are there in music. String instruments, then what are they? Hollow instruments. The string instruments are like guitar, then veena, violin. Is violin a string instrument? I'm not sure about it. Okay, so you can use the before the name of instruments. Yes, Shabna, you can read the sentence now.
She plays the piano.
She plays the piano. Piano is a musical instrument. Keyboard എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയും. So she plays the keyboard, she plays the piano, he plays the veena, etc. Okay. Next is don't use an article before sports. Okay. We know there are lots of sports, but you should not use any article before a sport name. For example, we don't say he plays the football. He plays football is the correct one. I can say I play badminton, not I play the badminton. Right? Okay. Now we will look at a few more uses. For 10 uses kuda we can see. 31st uses use the before ordinal numbers. So this ordinals and cardinals are very important in English. Ordinals means first, second, third, etc. These are called ordinal numbers. 1, 2, 3, etc. are called cardinal numbers. Ordinals and cardinals. So when you are speaking about ordinal numbers, you have to use the. It's very compulsory. The first day in my school was really exciting. Similarly, the second chapter is very easy. Or today I learned the second chapter in my school. Or I can say, she is the third person in the class. Similarly, he is the fifth child for my parents, etc. Even you can say, she is the last child for my parents. Means, എൻ്റെ പേരൻസിന് അവളാണ് last child. She was the last child. She is the last child for my parents. Okay. Then, next is use a or an to mean one or any single. For ഒന്നെന്ന് mean ചെയ്യാൻ, you have to use a or an. Yes, Vaishnavi, you can read the example.
I need a pen.
I need a pen. Good. If it is an apple, how do you say? എനിക്കൊരു apple വേണം. How do you tell that?
I take the apple.
ഇല്ലേ എനിക്കൊരു ആപ്പിൾ വേണമെന്ന് again I need
I need
hmm,
apple.
എനിക്കൊരു ആപ്പിൾ I need a pen എനിക്കൊരു പെണ്ണ് വേണം എനിക്കൊരു ആപ്പിൾ വേണമെന്ന് how do you say?
I need a apple.
A ആപ്പിളാ
An apple. An apple.
I need an apple. Okay. If I say എനിക്കൊരു ബുക്ക് വേണം how do you say that? Notebook. Okay.
I need a book.
I need a book or I need a notebook. Very good. എനിക്കൊരു കുട വേണം ഷബ്ന എങ്ങനെ പറയും ഒരു കുട ഓക്കെ യെസ് കുട ഒരു കുട വേണം I'm asking
I,
Shabna. I'm asking Shabna. Wait, wait.
I need a umbrella.
A umbrella ആണോ ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ നോക്കൂ umbrella
One
ആ one umbrella അപ്പൊ ഏത് ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യണം എ ആണോ യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് umbrella begins with a vowel sound അപ്പൊ
and
An umbrella. I need an umbrella. Okay. Yes. Next one. Use a or an before singular and countable nouns. So nouns should be singular and countable. Singular nouns means something that is only one. Countable nouns means which we can count. So അതിന്റെ കൂടെ we have to use a or an. For example, a table, a chair, a pen, a book, an apple, an umbrella, etc. Then next one, don't use a or an before uncountable nouns. What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns?
എണ്ണാൻ കഴിയാത്ത
Very good. എണ്ണാൻ കഴിയാത്തത്. Those which we cannot count. So with uncountable nouns, you should not use any article. That is, we don't say a water, we don't say a sugar, a salt. That is wrong. Okay, we simply say water or the water is fine. The sugar, the salt, that's okay. But a and use ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല. You should not use. Okay. Next is use some or any with uncountable nouns instead. പകരം instead means പകരം നമുക്ക് some or any use பண்ணலாம். Uncountable nouns கூட you can use some or any. For example, some water, some salt, some sugar, any information, etc. 36. Five more uses. Okay. Now the 36th rule says use the when both speaker and listener know the thing. Okay. Imagine that I'm speaking about some movie. Okay. I also know about which movie I'm speaking. You also know about which movie I'm speaking about. So if both of us know about what we are speaking, we can use the. For example, I can say the movie was very interesting. It means you understood about which movie I am talking. Okay. So in those cases, you can use the. For example, you can say close the door. It means you know about which door I am talking about, or you understood which door I am speaking about. Okay, fine. Next is don't use the when referring to something general. If you want to speak about something general, you should not use the a or and then correct. But here you can see an example. Is Vaishnavi just read it? The
Life is short.
life is short. So life is a general concept. We don't say a life or the life. General சொல்லும்போது life. Life is short. Okay. Next one. Use the before names of hotels and cinemas. For example, the Plaza Hotel, the PVR Cinema, name of a movie theater, cinema theater. Okay. Next, use a before jobs or professions. So if you want to speak about a person's job or his occupation or profession, you can use a. Yes, Shabna, you can read the example.
he is a doctor.
He is a doctor. I am a teacher. She is an engineer. Okay, so when you want to speak about jobs or professions, you can use a. And is also correct. If it is architect, how will you say? She is a architect or she is an architect?
She is an architecture.
An architect. Very good. Architect na architecture படிச்சவங்கள architect அப்படிம்பாங்க. Okay. Now the last use is use the before titles with names. சிலவங்களுக்கு சில honors கொடுக்கறாங்க இல்லையா சில பதவிகள் titles. For example, the president, the prime minister, the chief minister, the king, the queen, etc. For these titles, you have to use the. So who is the prime minister of India? அப்படிதானே கேட்கிறோம். Who is prime minister of India? And we don't ask. We ask who is the Prime Minister of India? Who is the President of India? Okay. So who is the President of India?
Draupadi
So how do you say it in a sentence? I'm asking you who is the President of India. So you have to answer it as a sentence. How will you say that? Is it that much difficult? Yes, Vaishnavi, you have to answer as a sentence, okay? Who is the President of India? Okay. Hmm. Draupadi Murmu is the President of India. Okay, next question is who is the Prime Minister of India?
the
Narendra,
prime
Yes, Vaishnavi?
Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India.
Very good. That's it. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. Let me ask you, who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? So Shabna should only tell that because Vaishnavi doesn't know the Chief Minister of Kerala. Chief Minister is Mukhyamantri. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala?
Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala.
Is the Chief Minister of Kerala. Okay. I will ask Vaishnavi also. Who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu?
R. N. Ravi,
That
sir,
is that is the governor. Who is the Chief Minister? Vaishnavi, you are in 8th standard, and you don't know the Chief Minister of the state. Even small kids are telling, ma.
Muka Stalin, sir.
So tell it as a sentence.
Muka Stalin is the Chief Minister in India. இல்ல,
India, va.
தமிழ்நாடு.
Chief Minister of, not in. M.K. Stalin is the Chief Minister of of
தமிழ்நாடு.
Tamil Nadu. Okay. So you can either say Muka or MK. When you are telling in English, MK will be better. Okay. தமிழ்ல சொல்லும்போது மூகா ஸ்டாலின் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க பட் இங்கிலீஷ்ல வந்து யூ ஹாவ் டு சே எம்கே தட் இஸ் பெட்டர் இங்கிலீஷ் நியூஸ்ல எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா வி டோன்ட் சே ஒன் செகண்ட் யா so you can see that MK Stalin is the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. That's how you have to say. So R.N. Ravi, he was the governor. Okay. I think now he has changed, I think. Right? Governor யாரு பாத்துடலாம். R.N. Ravi is changed, I think. Governor of Tamil Nadu இல்லையா? ஓ இல்லடா அவர்தான் R.N. Ravi. Yes. R.N. Ravi is the governor of Tamil Nadu. Okay, fine. So this is how you have to use the. Okay. So out of 121 rules, we have completed 40 rules today. So we have 81 rules more, which we will complete in the next classes. So articles are very important, students. You should know the basics and how to use articles. These are the basic rules. Okay, so I have shared the notes in the group. Please check it. Yesterday, I have already shared it in the TN students group. I have also shared it now in Kerala group. Okay, so please have a look at it, go through it. Okay, so we will continue the next week. So, any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then. So, we can wind up the session. So, thank you, students. Good night. See you the next week. Thank you.
Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.